Green with a chance to blow this ball game wide open. Long pause, the 3-2 pitch. Hit high in the air, deep towards the right field corner. Going back is Amai at the track, and it's gone! A grand slam for Rodney Green. 5-0 Team USA here in the fourth. It's Green's first home run in a Team USA uniform this summer. It clears the bases on a 3-2 pitch. Green has done just that. The game is now wide open as the USA leads by 5. Of the, I was about to say the Indianapolis Colts, the Chicago Cubs, Oakland A's, San Francisco Giants. That one is hit a ton to deep left field. A high fly ball chasing Turner back. It is out of here. A moonshot off the bat of Brady Harris, and the Stripes take a 1-0 lead here in the first. That ball was crushed off the bat of Harris. Turner took a few steps back and decided it wasn't even worth pursuing. It landed about 25 feet on the grassy berm. Wouldn't be surprised if that ball was hit about 380 feet to straightaway left. Sissel's got very good bat speed. A lanky shortstop, lanky utility man, I should say. This one is shot to deep left field. Going back is Moss. He's out of room. That ball is into the trees and gone. This ball game is tied at 2. Titus Sissel may have heard me talking about the pop he can show in the batter's box. He does just that. Hits one into the foliage over the head of Dean Moss in left, and we have a whole new ball game. Deep breath from Dowell. The pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air towards shallow center. Crosby ranging in towards the gap, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw coming in is a good one. One hop. The tag is applied. They got him. What a throw from Clayton Crosby in center field. Quevedo is cut down trying to score, and all things considered, fantastic damage limitation by Judson Dowell. So 1+ if you're keeping score at home. The 1-2. Swinging a line shot up the middle, coming on is Duff. He dives, and did he make that catch? Oh, my. What a catch by Ahmad Duff, the Lawrence Central product in center field, showing off the range. I didn't think he was going to get to that ball, and man, did he prove me wrong. One away. I mean, that one's tailing away from him as he comes straight in. The ball hit straight at you is sometimes the toughest to read, and he made that look easy. It's game number 3, the 15U National Team Development Program. I'm Nick Rodecap. To my left is Ian Unsworth. One pitch into the inning. Third baseman is in on the grass. Davis takes a high fastball for ball 2. We will see some defensive changes starting actually now. Trey Ebel moves to shortstop, swapping places with JT Girard. 2-0, hit well to center field. Tronstein towards the gap, makes the catch. Hard hit, but right at the Stars center fielder, and Davis is gone.
Possibly the best swing you can put on an 85-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside half.
Davis has had some good ABs these last couple days. He's turned things around after a game 1 in which he had 3 balls in play, all of which, well, stayed in the infield. Drew Davis, the next to hit. Grable's first pitch is swung on and missed. Fastball in the mid-80s where Grable has been comfortable. Nods his head. Finds the grip on the pitch, the 0-1. Roped to left field, and it's down in front of Turner for a 1-out knock. 4th hit of the day for the Stripes. Drew Davis is aboard.
Davis had one of those yesterday, turning on an inside fastball.
And here's a man who spells danger, at least if Will Grable is to be questioned. Brady Harris hit that monster home run to straightaway left his last time up.
Harris.
Grable's probably going to pitch a little bit more tentatively here. Runner goes. Pitch, a called strike. Throw down to second is high. And it's a stolen base for Drew Davis.
With no one out, Brady Harris might swing at that pitch, but out of the corner of his eye, he saw Drew Davis taking off and thought, it's better for me to lay off so that I can get my runner into scoring position.
RBI opportunity for Harris. Got one already today. Grable delivers. Breaking ball misses high, and that's a dangerous pitch to throw to Harris. Grable's lucky it didn't grab any of the strike zone. One the count to the hard-hitting outfielder. This one misses away. Tatum Reeves keeps it in front of the plate. Back-to-back off-speed pitches. Both around 70 miles an hour, give or take. Grable's had to work with traffic on the bases for the majority of his outing. Inside move to second as he looks the runner back. We see a right-hander throwing in the Stripes bullpen. Their pitching schedule not known before first pitch, unlike the last couple games. 2-1. Up and in, watch out. Harris did his best limbo to get out of the way. 23 in red, warming up in the bullpen. That is Samir Muhammad, who I don't think we've seen on the mound or in the field yet this week. I'd assume he's after Luke Armillo. Hitters count to Harris. The pitch. Swung on, chopped right back to the mound. Grable fields cleanly. He'll go to third. The tag is not applied. Nice head-first dive from Drew Davis. Everybody's safe on the fielder's choice.
Davis getting talking to from his third base coach.
14, J.C. Pacheco.
Really no reason for him to be running on the ground ball back to the pitcher.
It's one of those where you're told as a base runner, if you're on second and the ball is hit hard, especially if the play is in front of you, wait or go back to the base. Make the infielders make the play at first. Now, he went on contact and it paid off. Risky move. J.C. Pacheco's the batter. First pitch fouled away over the third base dugout. Especially in a tight contest, every single out matters so much, and you never want to just hand one to the defense.
Well, Grable wasn't immediately sold on throwing to third. Turned towards first, was ready to go, then heard the call of 3.
0-1, line to center field. Tronstein ranging towards the gap, makes the overhead catch. Tagging and scoring easily is the lead runner. Now the throw behind the trail runner at first gets away. Harris moves up to second. He'll get there without a play. But we're tied up at 3 as Drew Davis scores on J.C. Pacheco's sacrifice fly. I think base running practice might be in order for the Stripes after today.
Now batting, number 7.
Harris thought that the ball would
Kendra.
pass Tronstein and land close to the left center field warning track. He was past second when the ball was caught. And he's got plenty of speed, so he made it back in time. But he took a big gamble there.
Now keep in mind, James Tronstein is the same guy who legged out a stand-up triple in the top of this inning. His speed isn't exactly a secret. Brody Jindra's the batter. First pitch. Right at the bottom of the zone with a breaking ball. This game is turning into a seesaw affair very quickly. And on second is Harris. Jindra has a single today. The 0-1. Check swing on a pitch in the dirt. I don't think there's any appeal to be had, given that the field umpire's out at second base. Trey Ebel out at short. Actually, was the starting second baseman. That one's roped past the diving third baseman, Washington. Harris rounding third. The throw coming in from left field. The tag is applied. No, it's not. He missed. 4-3 stripes on the base hit from Brody Gindra. The ball beat Harris to the plate, but Tatum Reeves could not get the tag down.
And that's all in the speed of Brady Harris.
Now batting, number 9.
There's
Keon
no other
Johnson.
explanation, because you're right. The ball beat him to the plate, but his wheels gave him that extra step, and his dive to the backside, the swiping left hand, beat the baseball.
The head-first dive, a heads-up play by Harris. His speed saved him from being doubled off, and it probably saved him from being thrown out at the plate as well. Brody Gindra is on second for Keon Johnson. The pitch. Breaking ball, strike one.
And because Harris was aggressive and went home, Gindra can advance on the throw.
A single and a fielder's choice. Third base runner of the inning for Grable to contend with. That one's in the dirt. Reeves can't fight it. Runner breaks for third. The throw to the bag. Out. He tried the swim move, but Washington was wise to it, and he swiped the tag across. We've got a good one. The Stripes played a pair. They lead 4-3 as we head to the top of inning number 4. The Stripes scored 13 runs on 14 hits, committing 2 errors and leaving 13 men on base. The Stars, 11 runs on 12 hits, 3 errors, and they left 12 runners on base. The time of the game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. And with that, I have called my final game here at the USA Baseball National Training Complex this summer. I'm Nick Rodecap. I want to give a big thank you to my fellow broadcasters, Ian Unsworth, the man to my left, for mentoring me along the way, as well as Fisher Plummer and Jasmine Baker. We've done a lot here together this summer. I've counted things up, and with my terrible math, I've called about 67 games this summer. I've learned a ton. A lot from Ian, a lot from my fellow broadcasters, and a lot from the man behind the scenes, Darren Vaught. I want to thank him for giving me this big opportunity, as well as the fine folks here at the complex for putting on what must be said, some phenomenal baseball tournaments this summer. We've had some tarp pulls. We've made some memories along the way. We've seen some electric pitching, hitting, and defense from some of the nation's finest young talent. But it is here that we must part ways. So I'm sure I'll see you again. I'll be heading to Bloomington and Indiana University. In case you're wondering where I'm off to, Ian's still here for a couple more weeks. He'll be taking you through all the action. But for now, I'm Nick Rodecap saying so long one last time. It's been a pleasure here from Cary, North Carolina.